I just wanna spend a little time with you. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I am just finishing up my skincare routine, get my morning started, which I don't know what I did to my face. I recently started working out and I was getting little tiny bumps and stuff around my forehead and in this part. I think it was gym acne or whatever the girlies are calling it. I went back to using my Old Faithful, cleared that up, and I don't think I need to use it every day because now those same areas I am extremely dry, so I might need to switch that to like every other day. Not sure. But yeah, anyway, I am back in Houston. I know I owe you guys an update from 5-6 months ago. If you guys haven't seen my last video, please check that out. Because this vlog will make a little bit more sense to you. But yeah, a lot has gone on since that last video. I keep skincare very simple these days because I can't stand a lot of product around my eyes. So I really only have like a 3 or 4 step process. I've done a skincare routine on my channel before, but it has kind of changed because, like I said, my eyes are still super sensitive. I do have a cornea disease, what they call keratoconus. If you're a Steph Curry fan, him and I have the same condition. And I've been experiencing a lot of light sensitivity. So therefore, like being in natural light, being in artificial light, different products around my face, I cannot stand. So we just don't even go that route. So I keep everything very simple for the time being. And I'm just putting extra stuff around those places where I said I was dry, because it is bad. It feels really rough. Gotta protect that barrier, you know? And excuse my hair, it's in a bun. Like I said, I've been working out a lot more, and it low-key, high-key needs to be washed. We'll do that later. Now I'm gonna put on a little bit of sunscreen. I hate the way sunscreen smells, or at least this one. But, and again, I know I keep saying it, but my eyes, like this stuff kind of makes my eyes burn. So I don't put it around my eyes too much. But yeah, is there a sunscreen that doesn't smell like, I like sunscreen smells like highly perfumed for us. But yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get on. But yeah, I've been in Houston for about a week now. My dad came in town and I just decided to ride back with him and just hang out for a couple of days. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, to to be honest. But I'm just chilling. I'm in the house. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just putting on some Elf lip oil. Do a little something. This video might be a little all over the place because I'm still getting used to talking to myself in front of a camera. It's very awkward for me. Very awkward. But additional glasses and contacts really do absolutely nothing for me. However, I do wear blue light glasses because I feel like they help just a little bit more. And then I just like my face with glasses. That's just me. I've been wearing glasses since I was 12, 13 at this point, and I feel like it's my part of my identity at this point. So yeah, that's as good as, you know, getting ready and being in the house all day is going to get. But yeah, girl, where have I been? There's been a lot going on since my last appointment down here. There's a little bit of miscommunication between myself and the doctor's office. I was dealing with making appointments for my eyes. I believe I had a doctor's appointment on Monday. I shot that video on Tuesday. Had it edited, ready to go probably Wednesday or Thursday. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. But that Friday, my dad's wife ended up having an accident at work and breaking her arm. And then on top of that, my aunt had sent my dad and I a text that my grandfather was basically saying that he was ready to transition to hospice. My grandfather had been sick for about going on 3 years at this point. So I set it to go live that Sunday. But I ended up having a copyright strike, and since I'm new to the YouTube world, it took me some time to figure it out. So I was just like, I'm just going to set that video for the next Sunday, which was the 13th. My dad and I got back to my hometown probably that Monday. Orders were put in for my grandfather. So on that Tuesday, he went on hospice. And then by that Sunday, he was gone. Same day that my video was set to go live. So, of course, naturally, if you know me, my grandparents are my heart. My maternal grandparents passed away when I was younger, and I did not spend the time with them that I did with my dad's parents. So when I tell you that day hit me like a ton of bricks, I was so overwhelmed. Like, of course, dealing with my eyes because I've been off and not working and not being able to enjoy the things that I truly love because my eyes hurt so bad all the time. So I was grieving a former life, a life that I was comfortable with, and also grieving the passing of my grandfather. So I then came back to Houston for an appointment that following Monday. And then we traveled back to my hometown for my grandfather's services. I was back and forth the whole month of April. I just never got back around to filming anything, really. I just took that time off. In June is when I started, you know, trying to get a little bit healthier, working out. I started walking 10K steps a day, doing a little bit of strength training here and there. And from June up until this point, September, I'm down about 20 pounds. So I'm really, really proud of me. Like, every day is a process. Every day is not the same. I still have my days where I'm in and out, but for the most part, I'm making it. So yeah, that's a little bit of an update for you guys. I'm not doing much because it's still not cleared to drive. I wouldn't even think about driving. I'm not comfortable at all. My vision is still very blurry. Um, and my next appointment is like the end of October, and then I think I have another one in November. And I should start the process of getting my scleral lenses, because I was telling you guys that my options were kind of cross-linking or the cornea transplants or scleral lenses. So they told me that my eyes or my corneas were too thin for cross-linking or too weak for cross-linking. So that was cut out. They said I'm still pretty young and don't really want to go the surgery route. So scleral lenses it is, and I cannot wait to get those contacts so that I can get back to a form of life that I'm used to, because girl, these walls are moving between my dad's place and my place. I am a little over being cooped up. I am a homebody. I like being at home. But I like being at home when it's my choice, not because I have to be. So yeah, just chilling and about to get the rest of my day started, and we will go from there. My parents are at work, so pretty much got the whole day to myself. So we'll see what we get into, child. I'll chat with y'all, or I'll call y'all back. Alright. What cuz I'll be saying on TikTok, it's just so much going on. Hold on. Is that better? I don't know. But anyway, this joint right here has been my all-time favorite breakfast, brunch, snack, whatever. This is Oikos Pros from strawberries and some protein, granola. And then I also fixed me a couple of breakfast tacos. Yesterday I had cheese, but today it is just egg and pico because the cheese was a little bit overboard. And of course I'm drinking some water. So yeah, I'm about to enjoy my breakfast or brunch because it is 12:30. And then we're gonna get some steps in and just kind of chill for the day. That's really all I got going on at this point.